What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back at again with the weekly Rust skins videos, and today we have got some pretty nice looking skins, but all very expensive. So obviously there's no clothing, there's no armor. Let's get started with the weapons, and we have the Atomic AR going for $2.60. And this is a continuation of the Atomic set now, and the previous item of the Atomic set was the Atomic LR, so an LR300 skin going for $3.01 now. The Atomic AK is going for $2.60, standard store price for weapons and tools. And overall, I do actually think it is a really nice looking skin, very unique. It's got a cool toxic green theme to it, but everyone's already got their own favorite AK skins. There are so many AK skins on the community market that I do think this one can be skipped over easily by people looking to get their first AK skin. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Atomic AK for this week. I do like the skin, but I don't think that it is going to be a safe investment. And if you do want to try and invest in it, then I would recommend getting it with the buyout off the community market instead. So for that reason, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Atomic AK for this week. All right, moving over to the Comics Python. This is a very unique Python skin, in my opinion. I'm actually surprised it got accepted because I didn't think Help really liked this kind of stuff. It is going for $3.25, which is above center store price for weapons and tools, and that is definitely a downer for this skin. Pythons already don't have a very high demand, although this is definitely a very unique Python in my opinion, and I do think that it does stand out quite well. Overall, I also do think that it's probably likely that the comic set is going to become a set, and there's going to be more comic weapons in the future. That is what I would imagine. It's going for $3.25 now. I do actually think that this skin will go up in value, especially if it does continue. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Comics Python for this week. I do actually think it's going to be a little bit more risky in comparison to most things I recommend investing in, but even so, I do still think that this will be a good long-term investment. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Comics Python for this week. Alrighty, moving over to the Desert Raiders SAR, going for $2.60, center store price for weapons and tools. And there is already 7 pages of SAR skins on the community market, and almost 4 out of the 7 are actually below standard store price of $2.60. So that's definitely not a good result for the SAR skins as investments. But overall, the Desert Raiders set has been pretty popular and is also getting accepted by quite a lot. So it's definitely a popular set at the moment. Overall, I do actually think that this could be a decent medium to long-term investment just because it is part of a set, and the set does appear to be continuing. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Desert Raiders SAR for this week, and I do think that the SAR can make you money. And yes, it is SAR and not SAR. Alrighty, moving over to the Poseidon Bolty. Poseidon Bolt Rifle going for $4.60, definitely above standard store price. Overall, if this wasn't standard store price, I do actually think this would be a lot better of an investment. But the cheapest Poseidon skin, this is a continuation of the Poseidon set, by the way. The cheapest Poseidon skin on the community market is the Poseidon SAP. I'm pretty sure this was the first Poseidon skin to actually be released onto the community market. And this is $4.34. The most expensive is the AK, going for $17.17. And overall, the Poseidon set has been very successful. I do actually think the Bolty is going to be quite successful as well, but I also do think that you're probably going to be able to get it within the first 1 or 2 weeks off of the community market for a little bit cheaper, especially while the Steam Summer Sale's out, which it currently is. So it's definitely not a good time to have a more expensive Rust store in terms of making money off of investments. And so I'll recommend getting the Poseidon Bolty as an investment, but off the community market mainly, just because it is too expensive as an investment on the Rust store. Overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in it off the Rust store, but I will recommend investing in it off the community market for this week. Alrighty, moving over to the Honest Wooden Door skin, going for $1.95 a wooden door skin, and we have 5 pages of wooden door skins, and around about 2.5 of them are below standard store price of $1.95. Although the Honest Wooden Door, in my opinion, is more of a standout wooden door skin because it is such a meme and such a unique looking skin. Just says, "Please don't raid, I work long shifts." I'm sure that that can apply to a very small minority of Rust players because the rest of them are all on settling. So overall, I do think that the Honest Wooden Door will be a safe long-term investment just because it is only $1.95 and it is also a meme. So I will recommend investing in the Honest Wooden Door for this week, and I do think that it will be a good long-term investment. Alrighty, moving over to the Neon Wood Storage Box, large wooden box skin going for $3.25. This is a continuation of the Neon Storage set, and this is the 10th skin of this set to have released in a row. So for the past 10 weeks, the Neon Storage set has been accepted every single Rust Item store. Pretty impressive. Overall, it is a glowing deployable. In my opinion, they're pay-to-win items. It's a sorting box, so just those two things alone will make this a good investment. Although adding on to that, it's a popular set already, and it is also a continuation of a popular set. So I do think that the Neon Wood Storage Box is going to make you money, only $3.25 as well. I do think that that's a good price for it, especially because all of the rest of them are or have been in the past $3.25 and are all above $3.25. I do also think that this is going to be the most sought after one in comparison to the Neon Storage boxes after the Guns box one. So I do think this is going to be the least niche one out of the recent wooden storage boxes that we've gotten. And that is mainly because I do think that a lot of people are going to actually have wood boxes in their bases in comparison to something like a sulfur storage box or a ammo storage box, for example. I do think that this is like OTV player kind of friendly, and I do think that for those reasons that this Neon Wooden Storage Box is definitely going to be a safe investment. So for that reason, I'm going to recommend investing in the Neon Wooden Storage Box for this week. And overall, this set just looks really good. Alrighty, moving over to the Outer Planets Double Door, going for $3.95. This is the sheet metal double door skin, and it is above center store price for deployables and sheet metal doors. So this is a glowing deployable, and so for that reason, I do think that it will definitely go up in value on the community market. Although it is also $3.95, I would recommend investing in this off of the community market with a buy order to maximize potential profits, because it's already almost $4, and so it's going to be a lot harder to actually make money off of this one if you're planning on investing in it on the Rust Item store in comparison to getting it with a buy order for cheaper on the community market instead. So I'd recommend getting it off of the community market if you can. Overall, I do think that the glow is quite nice. But I honestly do doubt that this set's going to continue. We shall see. But overall, I will recommend investing in this off of the community market, but I won't recommend investing in it off of the Rust Item store for this week. I do think that it will be a decent play skin. Eventually, you might get sick of it and then sell it. I would imagine that you'll make money off of it by then, just because it is $3.95, but it is a glowing deployable, and OTV is just around the corner, so that's going to increase prices. Just keep in mind though, the Steam Summer Sale is here, and so I do think that you're going to be able to get some stuff for a little bit cheaper than what you're going to be getting them off of the Rust Item store for this week. So I'll recommend getting it off of the community market with a buy order, rather than getting it off of the Rust Item store. Alright, and finally we're moving over to the Pixel Furnace, a continuation of the Pixel set, going for $4.60. This is literally just the furnace from Minecraft. The set itself is doing not so bad. The Pixel wooden door is the cheapest Pixel item, and it is $2.16. And the most expensive Pixel item is the Pixel garage door, going for $9.15. The most recent is the Pixel Rock, going for $3.40. Overall, I do think that the Pixel set is very unique and definitely a standout set. So overall, I will definitely recommend investing in the Pixel Furnace, but off of the community market instead, because it's almost $5, being $4.60, is above standard store price for furnaces and deployables. Overall, I really do like the Furnace, but it is definitely a very expensive skin to be trying to invest in bulk. So for that reason, I will recommend investing in it off the community market, but not the Rust Item store for this week. Alrighty guys, this is my card for this week. I'm not getting everything. I'm not getting the AK, and I'm not getting probably something else. I'm getting 2 of the Neon Wooden Storage Boxes, 1 of the Honest Wooden Doors, 1 of the Comics Pythons, 1 of the Desert Raiders SARs, 1 of the Poseidon Bolties, 1 of the Outer Planets Double Doors, and 1 of the Pixel Furnaces. Clearly, I'm not investing this week, and that is going to cost me $27.45. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Alrighty guys, so Pablo Escobar didn't claim the Cold Hunter Bolty giveaway from last week's video, and so I'm going to be redrawing it in the Discord instead. So all you have to do is go to the Discord, go to the giveaways channel, or yeah, that's what it's called, and then just press on the little emoji thing and then you'll enter the giveaway. So then you'll win from there and I can actually contact you. Pablo Escobar, you missed out. You should have commented. It's really not that hard. Bad luck.
Why? 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 Why?